Guys, say if you guys want to migrate to Australia, or nah, if you guys don't wanna. Do you guys want to migrate to Australia? You know what? I feel like anywhere is better than the Philippines. I mean, you know, any place is better except for the Philippines, probably. I didn't come for that. Don't come at me for that 100%. But like, you know what? At this point, let me see what's here. Actually, you know, I'll just like avoid all the spiders probably. Solar is already in Australia. I like it. Hell no. No way.
Hey, did you know wolves and ravens could be best buddies?
Bro, I knew I liked you, dude. Come here.
Yeah, and when I say friends, I don't mean they wave at one another while crossing the streets. No. I mean they have a fucking symbiotic relationship.
We are venom.
You see, ravens are scavengers, which means part of their food source is picking dead bodies clean that are left by other predators. And ravens are also very smart. And they're smart enough to know that one of the best sources of these leftovers is following around a wolf pack. So to help that process along, the raven turns itself into a fucking surveillance drone. See, in order to help the wolves out, they will fly up into the air and use their Google Maps view to locate a succulent, defenseless meal. And once they find Bambi, the raven will start spam pinging the fuck out of it, circling it and flying back and forth between the wolf pack and their Disney meal, all while screeching at the top of their lungs, "He's down here!"
Oh, when they say, "Go, ho, ho!" Is that what? Wait, no, that's a crow. Wait, what are we talking about? It's a raven,
Wolfpack
right?
will then take the hint their feathered friend is trying to give them, walk over, and cancel the Bambi sequel. Which then allows the raven to pick at the leftovers. Kind of like the broke mate who asks if you're going to finish that. It's not just a work friendship though. No. Ravens babysit wolf pups. They are the animal equivalent of the guy who is not related to you at all, but your kids still call him uncle. Yeah, ravens have been seen playing games with wolf pups.
That's so cute, actually, though.
Playfully swoop the pups and get them to try to bite, and they even play fucking tag together.
That's so cute.
I'm not gonna lie, that's gotta be one of the cutest things that naturally occurred. I could make a fucking kids cartoon out of that.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Wait, they're so cute.
Hey, did you know wolves and ravens could be
guides or whatever, you know? Like
have you ever wondered what would happen if God took a seal? Have you ever wondered what would happen if God took a seal, jammed it full of steroids, and gave it a mouthful of razors? The answer is this fucking demon.
Wait, but
that demon has a name.
So cute.
It's a leopard seal.
Oh, what is that?
You can find them stalking the waters in Antarctica, and what makes them special is they are the only species of seal to be considered an apex predator. What does that mean? They are so fucking scary that nothing hunts them. They are the fucking Dark Souls boss of their ecosystem.
But they're so,
once you look at them,
cute.
Pretty easy to see why, because to start with, they're fucking huge.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
They are 3 meters long and weighing at 600 kilos. But the scary thing about that isn't that it's the same weight as 3 grand pianos. It's that despite being heavier than a vending machine, if it wanted to eat you, you would never see it or hear it coming.
Oh.
See, this ocean dinosaur has 2 ways of hunting. The first is it'll wait for you to get in the water and swim you down at 40 kilometers an hour. But the other way they hunt? Jump scares. Let me paint you a picture. You are a penguin walking across the ice with your buddies, and there's a crack that you need to hop across to continue. And so, bloke in front of you walks up to the edge, eyes the gap, goes to jump and...
Just joking. Sorry. I had to reenact.
Yet the leopard seal that currently has your mate in his mouth has been patiently camping under the ice for the past 3 hours, waiting for you to get close enough to be snatched into the KFC bucket. And if the bite from the mouthful of combat knives doesn't finish ya, the seal thrashing the body back and forth like a rag doll, skinning it alive and flinging its limbs all over the place as the other penguins watch, probably does.
Can we see it? Just joking.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if God took a seal?
Yeah. Well, it's still cute, but like, can we see them skin it? Question? What do you think? What do you guys think?
This
All right, last one.
tiny bug.
Last one, then we play War Thunder. I promise.
This
guys. 100%.
tiny
no
bug can kill you with a hamburger. This nasty little fucker is a Lone Star tick. You can find them in the United States of America and Mexico. And you may be wondering, how does a hamburger become a murder weapon? Well, considering Lone Stars are only 3mm long, we can safely rule out the thing picking up a cheeseburger and fucking beating you to death with it. What the tick will do, however, is bite you. And that bite is what begins the hamburger to homicide domino effect. You see, Lone Star ticks are parasites, and they're aggressive ones at that. They are one of the only species of tick that can catch your scent and run you down just to take a bite. And when those fangs sink into you, you will feel fucking nothing. The bite itself is painless. The bastard will latch onto you for up to 7 days, sucking the blood out of you and inflating itself like a fucking balloon before rolling his fat ass away. The problem is, while it was there, planted a fucking bomb. But that bomb has a long fuse. In fact, you'll be completely fine for about a month. Until one day, you go on a Macca's Mish with the boys and decide to grab yourself a succulent cheeseburger. And it's not even the first cheeseburger you've had in the last month. So you suck that shit down like Kirby and think nothing of it. Till around 6 hours later, when it starts to get a little bit hard to breathe. Super cool Lone Star tick fact. Their bites can give you this nifty little thing called alpha-gal syndrome. What's that?
Alpha-gal?
Oh, you know, it's just a complete fucking allergy to red meat. It takes about a month to kick in, but when it does, eating it causes vomiting, diarrhea, and in some cases, anaphylaxis, which is why your throat is closing up and you are collapsing to the floor due to oxygen deprivation caused by a fucking Big Mac.
What is that?
This tiny bug can kill you with a hamburger.
Isn't that lime? I'm not sure. Wait,
this
last one.
Has a gun. Yeah, this bad boy.
Wait, I'm enjoying it. What the hell? Wait.
This fish has a gun. Yeah, this bad boy is an archerfish, and based on the description, you'd probably assume that Faye's fins here is found in the US, because, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the US as well.
It may come as a shock to you, he's actually Australian. And now that you've got that piece of information, it should come as absolutely no fucking surprise to you when I tell you the reason it's packing heat is bugs. See, these bad boys love eating insects. And specifically, they quite enjoy bugs found in the air or on land.
Damn hell divers.
And as the 9,000 IQ individuals among you may have figured out, that's a problem.
Bro, guys, that's someone in Invincible, by the way. It's Andro.
That's a problem because it's a fucking fish.
Something.
Hello, how are
it's
you?
Andre.
I am under the water.
Last I checked, the motherfucker can't just swim through the air, which is why it's running a ranged build. But
no, it's someone from Invincible. I don't know. It's Andre, probably.
Last I checked, the motherfucker can't just swim through the air, which is why it's running a ranged build. But when I said gun, I meant less buying a deagle and more a super soaker. See, when an archerfish spots a Happy Meal hovering over the water, they will gently float their way up to just below the surface. They then lock onto their target, adjust for wind, and then suck in the water and bit it up to 3 fucking meters,
Holy
nailing the
sniper.
target. And as
Holy
it turns
sniper.
out, water gun is a super effective move.
Whoa!
Knocking the
What
insect
fuck?
into the water, where the
Wait,
artifice
that's a
just
pro.
swims over and grabs it like a fucking
Guys, this shit aims better
Snack.
than me 100%.
The thing that cracks me up about this is that, yeah, they do it to put food on the table. They can also do it purely to fuck with people.
Oh, wait,
This
really?
fish has a gun.
Like, really?
It-
Like, actually, really? They're doing it for the love of the game? Ah, hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah, bro, for real. LDV, oh gosh. Wait, last one.
This
I
spider.
promise. Last one, I promise, for real. Then we War
This
Thunder,
spider
1%.
is a cowboy.
I want to be a cowboy,
I
man.
wanna be
This
a
is your
cow-
bowler spider. And you can probably find one in your backyard because they are fucking
Ew.
everywhere. USA, Mexico, South America, Madagascar, and of course, Australia.
Of course,
And the reason I'm calling it a cowboy is because it uses its web like a lasso.
Yo, wait,
You
that's
see,
kinda
where a
pro.
standard spider sweats its ass off, spinning thousands of strands into some elaborate art piece, hoping that a fly headbutts it. The bowler spider does not f with that complicated bullshit, and it spins up a single strand of web with a
Damn.
sticky bit at the end, kind of like one of those plastic hands you used to get as a kid.
Yoink.
And instead of praying to God that a fly shows up, the bowler spider has a guaranteed way to grab a meal.
Damn! they're
Seduction.
like- Oh.
You see, these bad boys can produce chemicals that
Oh.
perfectly mimic the pheromones of a female moth looking to reproduce.
What the fuck?
The males then
How
catch.
did they evolve to that? Excuse me? Did they just suddenly, oh yeah, let's exhume some pheromonic odor of the one that we're supposed to be eating?
the scent
Wait, but like scientifically though, like how does that happen? Like, how
of
does
the
that evolve
hot
to
single
that?
moths in your area as and float towards it like a pie on the windowsill. However, upon arrival,
Damn.
they do not find their moth bride. They actually find something that looks suspiciously like a strand of spider web. And while our moth friend here is trying to come to terms with the fact that he's been catfished,
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
the bolus tosses out that web strand, sticks it to the moth, and fucking takes him,
Damn, so intricate.
dragging
Holy
the
shit.
very confused and probably still a little aroused
Aw.
moth into the branches, where it is bitten and pumped full of...
Probably still aroused moth. It's like they got him when he's horny. Like, you cannot make this shit up, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a vulnerable guy for real. 100%.
poison.
You know what?
I'm
Good
sorry,
bait,
man,
good
that's
bait,
so
bro.
fucking
Good
funny.
bait.
Old mate thought he was going to continue his bloodline, and I just know on the way up to the spider, he was talking like... So no head.
So no.
This spider is a cowboy.
I want to be a cow.
That's so funny, bro. What the hell? Is that a good idea? Now it has one more leg to fight. One more leg? I thought it was another F-15 scaroused in the... Wait, last one. Wait, this shit was funny. All right. Wait, last
This
one for
spider.
sure. Why is there always a spider? Last one, guys. I promise. This is funny,
This
Alright.
spider is a vampire. Just
Now what,
not
bro?
the way you
Good morning,
think it
Pop.
is. This adorable little guy is literally
Oh,
called a vampire spider. And as you may expect, for something named after Dracula, it craves one thing. Blood.
Dracula.
Just
Corn
one
kids?
teeny
It's
little problem
corn-
with that. They can't fucking get it themselves. You see, vampire spiders are a species of jumping spider. And jumping spiders basically never bite people or other mammals.
Why?
Second off, They don't even have the right equipment to get your blood out.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Why the fuck would you? What? Huh? They can't drink blood, but they eat blood for sustenance?
Because I didn't call
Hey,
it a little
Bubby.
guy for nothing. They are only a completely average 0.3
That's so
inches
baby.
wide. They straight
Wow.
do not have the strength or length to penetrate your skin. So that begs the question, where the fuck do they get their blood? I mean, what could a spider possibly get its hands on that carries human blood? Gotcha! Yeah, it's fucking mosquitoes. The vamp spiders specifically
Damn.
target these annoying fuckers, but not just mozzies in general. No, they wait for them to bite something first. And then once they've completed the blood heist and try to make off with the goods, the vamp spider hits the mozzie with a "The f do you think you're going?" and jumps it, murdering the mosquito and sucking the blood out as
It's such a you know, like such a complicated way to like.
a sweet
Right.
treat.
To, like,
I
get
guess if it's a
shit, for real.
vampire that kills vampires, it's less Dracula and more a blade spider.
Wait, Blade?
This spider is a
Damn.
vampire.
All right, last one.
Everyone
Last one, I promise, guys. 100%. Last one, for real.
fucking hates this guy for a really good Everyone fucking hates this guy for a really good reason. You see, this fuckwit is
What the hell?
Igor
Who the he-
Litvinchuk. And
Who the
while on
heck?
holiday in Hawaii, a local caught him in 4K throwing a fucking rock at the head of a Hawaiian monk seal called Lani.
What are you doing?
Now, stoning wildlife already qualifies you as a grade A pump action.
Oh.
But this is especially heinous because the Hawaiian monk seal is critically endangered. There's only around 1,500 of them left. Now, when locals rightfully tore him a new asshole and told him he was going to be fined for it, his response was, "I'm rich. I don't care."
Yo.
I just want to talk to him.
Holy.
Yeah, as it turns out, the
fine.
walking ad for birth control here probably should have paid attention because that shit went triple platinum viral and started a domino effect that wrecked his fucking life.
Oh, GG.
He got
Karma
doxxed, the two
delivered.
trucking companies he owns got review bombed into the fucking
Damn,
floor.
I didn't know that.
And
Well,
he
I mean,
pissed
like-
off the mayor of Maui so badly that he has personally directed the state and federal government to throw the
Damn.
book at the He is facing a minimum of a $70,000 fine and a year in prison. But
Damn.
charges take a while to stick, and he could still wriggle out of them with a good lawyer.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman.
Which is why, while he was trying to walk back to his hotel, someone who I will be referring to as Hawaiian Batman jumped him and beat the fucking brakes off of him.
Damn.
Now, I would never condone vigilante violence, and neither does the Hawaiian government. But when they were investigating this incident, no one who saw it, for the life of them, could identify who
I don't
did
know
it.
Who the fuck was that?
It must have been the
actually.
wind.
Yeah, we.
So they
we
never
can
caught
see.
the guy. However,
real.
Hawaiian Senator Brenton Awa, after
the face?
also making it clear that he doesn't condone violence,
Our attorney over here wants to make it clear we don't condone violence. But
wrote the guy a letter of recognition for protecting the environment and dubbed him the ambassador of Aloha. Which, first of all, fucking based. But second, when they give the dude that bashed you an award, that is the universe telling you that you're a waste of air that should have been blown into a crusty sock, you.
Damn.
Everyone
Damn, brother.
fucking
Holy
hates this guy for a.
All right, we done. We done.
This spider,
Oh,
everyone.
we done, bro, for real. Holy shit. I'm so sorry, guys. Do you guys hate me for yapping for 3 hours?
Hi. if you guys want to yap with me live, come drop by streams on Twitch at Mojina_ or on YouTube at MojinaVT. Thanks for watching!